Hey guys, so today I'm doing a video about how to fix a broken powder. The first thing you're going to need is the broken powder. You're also going to need a measuring cup or a mixing bowl or just something to mix in, a spoon or fork or a small spatula, something to kind of break everything up and mix it all with. You're going to need rubbing alcohol, and you're also going to need some paper towels. The first thing you're going to do is lay out your paper towels to kind of make sure nothing gets anywhere. Then you're going to want to scrape all of the extra powder off of the side of the pan. You want to just get as much up as you possibly can so you're not wasting any product. I've put the powder into the cup and I've cleaned out the tin. I just took some rubbing alcohol on a napkin and cleaned that out. You're going to want to make sure there are no lumps or any big chunks of powder in your mixing bowl, simply because if it's chunky, it's going to dry chunky. So you're going to have a really lumpy powder when you're done. I'm going to just take small amounts of alcohol and mix them until I get to the consistency that I like. I prefer it to be a little bit more of a liquidy consistency. Some people like it better when it's a paste. I just think that it's easier to even everything out when it is fully liquid than when it has any kind of like thickness to it. You're going to want to mix this as well as you can and make sure there are no lumps. That's another reason that I think that the liquid is a little better. So after I've got it to the consistency that I like, which you can see is pretty liquidy, you're going to want to make sure everything is mixed really, really well, and then start to pour it into your pan. So all I'm doing here is pouring as much as I can get out of the measuring cup into the pan, because anything that's left in the cup or on the spoon is going to be wasted product. I find the best way to even out the pan is to tap with your spoon or your fork or whatever you're using, and then tap it a few times on your table or desk. And that should bring all the air bubbles to the top, and it should also even everything out. And then I'm going to lay a couple of sheets of paper towel down to try to soak up some of the alcohol. The alcohol does evaporate really quickly, and it also absorbs into paper towels really, really quickly, which is why we use alcohol. It takes a lot less time to dry the product out afterwards. I chose this measuring cup because it fits perfectly in the pan for when I'm pressing, and then all I'm going to do is line it up and start to press. I've actually got a candle that I'm going to put a little pressure down with so that I know I'm not pushing too hard, but it's also pushing a little bit. And you're going to want to make sure that there's none oozing out the side, and if it's still too liquidy, you can let it sit for a few minutes and then come back and redo that. You're just going to want to press until there's no more liquid coming out on the paper towels. All I did here was took a fresh paper towel and I folded it up on itself into fours, and then I'm pressing even more with that. And this is what it should look like when you're done. You should have no air bubbles and no lumps, and everything should be pretty smooth. I let it set out for a couple of hours just opened in my bathroom. You obviously want to let it set until it's completely dry, but this is what it looks like when it is pretty dry. It's still a smidge damp, but it doesn't change the pigmentation or the formula or anything, and it should be the exact same color, and there should be no differences. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.